Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Dora the Explorer Super Spies for the Game Boy Advance. In the last video, we went through the second world of the game, the Flowery Gardens, and we picked up a couple things along the way, but we still have to backtrack there eventually. For now, it's time to take on the third world of the game, Benny's Barn. And as soon as we enter the barn, we are greeted by the mariachi band and that green lizard whose name I can't remember because I don't watch Dora the Explorer. Senor Toucan left these spy rocket sneakers for you. Cool! Spy rocket sneakers. We can use these to fly up to high places. Come on! We need to go to Benny's barn so we can get to Tico's workshop. And there's a whole bunch of things to learn about this place, such as these bugs you need to jump over. Don't let the bugs touch you. You will lose blue crystals that way. And swipe or no swiping. And this briefcase allows you to get the bubble blower, which you will also get in addition to the spy rocket shoes, which we will need both of these things to go back to past areas. If you see the bird, crawl forward so it doesn't dive at you. The black bird will cost you blue crystals. And if you see a big brown sack like this, use the infrared goggles to get past them. Watch out for spiders. They will move up and down on the ceiling. Sometimes they will be quick to come down. Otherwise, they will go up and down at the same speed all the time. And whenever you see a pile of logs like the one I just blew down, that's when you use the bubble blower to blow it down. Here's a magnetic card. We're going to need it for later in the stage. Also, it's a good thing we went down here because we got the second green crystal. Now, you don't have to crawl to get past these bugs, but I do that from time to time to make it a little easier on myself. You can never be too careful, especially when there are a ton of enemies that are all over the place that will cause you to drop blue crystals. And if you drop blue crystals, you have to quickly get them back or else they disappear and you can't get them again. As for the spy sneakers, once you equip them, you'll go into the air. Hold left or right. You'll soon fly in that direction after you fly up into the air for a little bit. And that's how you can move a little bit to the left or to the right while in midair with those shoes. And we need to do that in order to get those gems up there, those blue crystals. And of course we need to push the barrel right here. And the snakes, when they are sleeping, crawl past them. If you wake them up, be sure to back up a little bit before you approach them with a crawl again. You do not want to run into these snakes while they are awake because they will cost you gems. They will cost you blue crystals, and if any of the blue crystals fall where the snakes are, you won't be able to get them back, unfortunately. Here's another bird. And here's a conveyor belt that we can walk down. There's nothing over there to the left. And there is a spider there. You can walk on the haystacks too. We want to make sure that we make our way past all the enemies that are here. Okay, that's the exit then. We're going to go up the haystacks instead. Thankfully we can jump past them. And I believe we can get to the... Hey... We can get to these crystals that way. And here's where we can use the magnetic card reader to get the last blue crystals. Now we can exit with everything. And we now have a password. Down arrow, cross, triangle, star, triangle, triangle, okay face. I'll just call it the okay face from now on. Anyway, I'll leave the password up a little bit longer, and done. Now it's time to go to level 2. Let's crawl past the snake here. We can stand back up, and don't worry, the snake will never strike at you. It's not like a cobra or anything. But we can use the rocket sneakers here, and we will have to use the rope bridge to get the 3 crystals that are there, the 3 blue crystals. So the most we can get in World 3 Level 2 at the most right now is 27 blue crystals. Let's crawl our way past another snake, and let's crawl past this bird too, because all of the animals here are up to no good. And the game will tell you, if you have the stop and think mode on, to use the infrared goggles. You'll find some blue crystals right there. So be sure to go over there and use the infrared goggles. And if you go over here, first off, we want to go to the right. We can jump our way over here. There's a platform that we want to wait for, and I want to take it because it'll allow us to get everything here. A little bit of slowdown here, that's okay. As long as we can get the barrel to where the outline is, we can use the spy shoes to get those crystals up there. Alright. Now can I make this jump? I can. Amazingly. Now we go to the left. And there's a snake here. You want to be very careful, and I missed something. Well, apparently there are some things here that we can get. So I might as well go up with... Hey! Whew. Almost messed that up. Yeah, be very careful jumping up there, because that spider can keep making you do that. Yeah, it's better to jump from there. So annoying. And I'm going to make sure you jump right to the left right there at the edge, so that way you can get a magnetic card and the 3rd green crystal. We need to reach that moving platform, whoa, from above anyway. So let's just go back up there and get to it, shall we? Hey, let's back up so that the snake goes back to sleep. And then, alright, we see the platform. We just need to wait on it now, because it moved away from us as we were trying to get on it. Alright. Now here's a magnetic card. Want to make sure that I use it here. And you want to watch out for the bug. You want to watch out for the bug. Just in case, let the bug come to you. And then jump over it. And that spider is a little slow going up there. So we can just let the spider take its time, and then we can get over here and get 2 blue crystals that are pretty easy to miss. Alright. Wait for the spider to make the way back up. About to say, I think you can... Hey! Don't do that. I thought the bug went all the way to the left. Nope, it stops right there just before the platforms. Now let's get over here and jump to the left to get those blue crystals. And there's a bird there, so... I mean, we can hear it. Be sure to stand up whenever you are under the crystals, so that way you can get them. Don't worry about the birds. They won't get you if you're at the crystals. And I'm going to wait on the spider again. Perfect. And yeah, we have 27, don't we? Yes, we do. I forgot I'm on 3-2. So this is as good as I'm going to get. Alright. Okay face. Cross. X. Spiral. Left arrow. Triangle. Sad face. I did not expect the spiral to be a thing that you can select in the password menu. To be fair, I've never been in the password menu. Let's go ahead and go to the last level of Benny's Barn. Now 3-3, you can complete right off the bat. Let's go ahead and use the infrared goggles to get to the roof of this place and get ourselves a magnetic card. Watch out for the bird. And is there anything I can do down here? No. If you want to get stuff, get on the rooftops. Also, you definitely want to be careful around here too. You don't want to run into the bird. And I'm going to take the long way so that way I don't get scared off by the bird. Now there's another bird right here, but we can slowly crawl past that bird. And from here we can use the bubble blower to move these things out of the way and crawl over here to get the last of the green crystals. And we can use the bubble blower right here to get 1 gem. And we're going to have to move around a little bit if we want to get that gem to our right. There is a way to get it, but we're going to have to go back to the rooftops if we want to use it, if you want to get to it. So, that's what we're going to do. Whoa. Bird. Alright. Now, there was a bird here. The bird can be a bit annoying. And do I have to jump over there? Apparently I do. Yeet! And there's a bird right there. Okay. Now, can I use the spy boots to get up here? I can. But again, you just want to be careful. No! Ugh, stupid birds! Yeah, I do not want to deal with these birds any more than you do. So let's go ahead and get everything again. I am not a big fan of the birds, especially with the way that this area is set up. Because if you don't know what you're doing, the birds will get the better of you, and you will have a hard time getting things. So, let's stick to the rooftops. We're better off doing things that way anyway, if we want to get everything. Oh, come on. There we go. Jump over there. Let's jump over this way. We can get stuff over there eventually, but for now... That's not what I wanted to do, game. Well, I'll still be able to get everything over here, and... I still have the, I still have everything collected here, apparently. I do have all of the green crystals, so all I really have to worry about is getting everything around here again. No! I don't like birds! Why is this so hard? Okay, I do have to collect those green crystals. I'm like, I was just sitting there earlier like, hold on, do I have to get everything? And apparently if you take off the goggles where you need the goggles, you just get stuck inside of a bag or something. Just put the goggles back on. Anyway. I want to go up here. Oh, thank heavens. Yeah, I had to be ready to just jump for my life to get everything. Now let's see if we can get what's over there. Okay, let's get on the edge. And that's how you get this one gem. Finally, things did not become horrible. So there's apparently 4 green gems, I'm guessing? Because we found one right here earlier. But I managed to find the 4th one while replaying this level. Kinda weird if you ask me. But now that we've taken care of everything, let's just get back to where we need to go. Let's go ahead and get that again. Let's stay away from the birds. Let's not make them upset or anything. And I want to make sure that I keep jumping to save my life. There we go. Now we can get up here. And we could use the card right now, but I'm going to play as Boots instead. There's not a lot of places where you will find blue gems around here, but there will still be a couple that you can pick up somewhere. Just watch out for the bugs. Like right here, that's the only place on the ground where you'll find anything, and well, here's the other set. Now, we will have to go back eventually, and when we do, we're going to have to do everything as Dora once again, but that's okay. We got rid of, or I wouldn't say got rid of, but we did deal with some of the harder things to do in this level. So, this isn't going to be too bad now. Now, what is over here? Well, besides not much else. Well, there's that. We need to get back to the ladders at the far right side of this level, because if we can do that, we can get to the exit. And thankfully, by crawling to the left, we can get the last of the blue crystals. Finally, we complete this level after 2 or 3 restarts because I kept getting hit by birds. If this feels like a Dora the Explorer game for slightly older kids, like 5 or 6, as opposed to the little kids who just watched a TV show. Because you are doing some basic platforming here, in addition to other things. And by going over here, we can finally go to the exit, and we can finally get out of Benny's barn. Goodness gracious. And we can exit this level with everything collected. Down, cross, triangle, okay face, left arrow, triangle, sad face. And I said down when I should have said down arrow, but you can pick up what I'm putting down. Gonna leave this on the screen for a little while longer. I need to drink something real quick. There we go. Let's go ahead and actually taking care of some unfinished business. World 1-1, we needed the well, obviously we need the rainforest to get this place, but we need to spy rocket shoes to get up there, so that's what we're gonna do. And there we go. Now we can get virtually everything here with ease. We got that one blue crystal that we couldn't get earlier. So let's go ahead and do that. And from here, we should be able to get to the end here and have everything that we need. Honestly, it's about time. Let's go ahead and drop down and get everything over here, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I might as well get everything over here too. Alright. Shouldn't take too much of an effort to get everything else. And that is all 30 blue crystals for Rainforest Level 1. Awesome. And heart, cross, okay face, left arrow, triangle, sad face. And I'm going to leave this on the screen a little while longer, and done. Now it's time to go to the second level of the Rocket Boots Parade here, which is World 1-2. Let's go ahead and do some things here. Let's see what we can grab and find as we make our way through here. Now, going right at ground level will take us to the exit, and we don't want to go there yet. Let us go ahead and use the little infrared goggles up here instead. And let us trek to the left so we can get the rest of the crystals. Alright, let's make our way down. Just make sure we don't drop down there unless we really need to, which I can't think of a real reason for me to need to. And I know that this is going to lead to even more blue crystals, so let's go over here first. And there should be one more. And this time, we can get them. So let's go ahead and get it. I know that this will involve going down this ladder. Now, this one we couldn't get before, but now that we have this spy rocket shoes, we can. And now, we can finally leave this level with 30 blue crystals. I still need to find out how to get through level 1-3 with 30 blue crystals. I still have yet to do that. For now, though, let's just go through here with all these things collected and get another password. Down arrow. Cross. OK face. OK face. Left arrow. Triangle. Up arrow. And I have left this password on for long enough, so let us go to the second level of Flowery Garden. Let us go ahead and get everything here. It is possible to jump right off the edge here and get that, but in case you're having trouble, you can use the rocket boots for that, thankfully. Now, we need to go over here first. And I can actually use the bubble blower on this set of rocks 3 times to get rid of them completely and get that lone blue crystal that I couldn't get before. Now we're going to go over here and use the infrared goggles to get over here and get the stuff that's over here. Alright, we're now 13 for 30 on the blue crystals. We can go ahead and use the goggles to get around here. Alright, let's drop our way down. And let's get stuff. Let's remember to crawl as we do this. And let's pick up everything that we can. Let's make sure that we get that blue crystal there. Then push the barrel all the way to the left. And let's use the spy shoes, the rocket shoes, to get that lone blue crystal that we couldn't get before. I'm going to wait on the crocodiles here. Let's make sure that the mouths are down before we make our way through that. And then we should be able to make our way through this little area right here. And we should be at 28 once we are done here. Okay. Time to use the infrared goggles. We can jump over here, so let's see if we can do that. I said we can jump over here. Let's see if we can do that. Even though you're not meant to. Yeah, you're really not meant to do that. But you can do that if you so choose. And I might as well do that to make getting through here a little quicker. And we can finally go through here and finish the level. Left arrow, cross, OK face, OK face. Left arrow, triangle, down arrow. And I am going to leave these little symbols on the screen a little while longer before I decide to call it a video. And I've left these things on here for long enough. Alright, we are now halfway through the game, and we still have some things to do. Join me next time, where we head into the mountains, into these caves, for the 4th world of the game. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!